Fix the double standards. That call comes in the wake of the resignation of Floyd Green as Agriculture Minister following a video which showed him and other civil servants breaching COVID protocols. It's prompted another appeal from the National Integrity Action for a code of conduct to be for all members of Parliament. Now, Giovanni Dennis has this report.
I was charged and fined. Will they be arrested, charged, or fined? Dancehall DJ Beanieman reacting to the Floyd Green and Company situation earlier this week. Mr. Green resigned as Agriculture Minister after backlash over this video. Beanieman pleaded guilty to breaches of the Disaster Risk Management Act in May. He was fined $150,000 for a St. Elizabeth gathering. This was his reaction.
Them say the gathering under COVID law is against the law. I don't want nobody to feel me above the law.
This was the police commissioner when asked about the video with MP Floyd Green this week.
We got that video last night. I passed it on to DCP Crime, who passed it to our cyber people. And yes, in a word, yes, we'll be looking at it.
But civil society advocate Carol Narcisse is quoted as saying there's an obvious double standard in how the Jamaica Constabulary Force is treating with this case compared to others. Professor Trevor Monroe is head of the National Integrity Action.
One of the factors undermining the people's confidence, why they're not listening as much as they would have done in earlier times to the directives, to the advice and instructions of those in authority, is that people feel there's one law being applied to them and another law to those who are connected. Those who are connected, those who are well off, can do as they wish. In COVID, even more so than other times.
Professor Monroe, who is also an international governance consultant, believes the disparity in treatment will continue unless meaningful action is taken.
We need to stop that. We need to apply one set of rules as we go through this pandemic together. And that is what I believe will begin to restore authority.
In the meantime, he is renewing his call for a code of conduct for all members of Parliament, not just cabinet ministers.
It is now 12 years since Jamaica was promised a code of conduct for parliamentarians. This has not yet happened. It needs to be dealt with so that there's a standard by which those who are elected to serve us may set an example and not breach conduct and therefore bring the office into disrepute.
Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.